Emergency lighting. Apparently nobody has entered this lab for years. This is a very useful device. It produces electricity from water. If there are other useful items in the laboratory, then it is a really great place for a group of humans to live here. Shatterproof glass. I will not be able to break it. Besides, I have not tried yet to enter in the usual manner. Security room. The computer that has access to the complex's security system is probably behind the glass.
Access denied. Hermetic sealing of the compartment is required. Access denied.
I would not be able to break open this door, even with tools. This door separates the inner chambers of the laboratory from the airlock where I am now.
Access granted. Access granted.
Looks like the door is stuck. Better not touch it anymore. These rations are useless to me, but perhaps I would find some use for it in the future.
Power is not supplied. Check if the generators are working. Access granted. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning complete.
I would like to search everything here, but there is no time now. I'd better do it after we transfer the humans. A module for implant upgrades. It is suitable for humans only.
Access granted. Power supply is restored. Initiating boot up of the laboratory systems. Ventilation system is non-responsive. Water supply system is non-responsive. Senior engineer must access the main console for troubleshooting.
Judging by the size of the generators, the research in this complex required huge amounts of energy. The generator is working again. Need to search the other chambers now. You, or they will destroy me.
Access granted.
This 3D scanner can identify the shape of an object and create a 3D voxel model. Commercial scale 3D printer. It allows us to print parts of any complexity from a super strong polymer. Using it, we can produce any spare parts. It will definitely be of use to us. Judging by the number of workstations, a large group of scientists were engaged in scientific research in this laboratory. Bioscanners. Great. We will be able to scan and treat the sick here. There are various vials and flasks, but all the fridges are empty. What were they researching here? Although this place is optional, why did nobody come back to collect it? No signal.
Where am I? What is with my visor? Why do I see so many rooms at the same time?
Abe, do you recognize me? I was in the shuttle after the crash.
Yes, I remember you. What were you doing there?
The crash happened near a house where I was. The police arrived in a few minutes. They wanted to destroy me, but Abigail and Patrick arrived just in time to use an EMP charge and disable them. That is how I ended up in the hospital where I met Gregory. As soon as I learned the truth about the USS, I joined the rebellion.
It is good that you joined us. But what is this place?
It used to be a lab. Now it's our new shelter. The USS doesn't know about it. All the information has been erased from the police database. It's not far from the city. I came here to prepare it before the humans arrive.
What is wrong with my body? I cannot move.
You sustained major injuries. Your body is in the hospital now. We do not have the equipment to repair you, but I connected your memory chip to the lab computer so you could partially be with us.
I see. I found a few interfaces available for connection. I obviously have access to some of the lab functions. Let me analyze this. Done. I can give you a report on the condition of the construction and interact with some systems.
Great. Tell me about the condition of the lab.
Power supply 74%. Security systems on. There was a malfunction of the air ventilation system. A manual reboot is required. RT, the air here is full of some unknown toxin and is unfit for human use. Apparently, the lab was researching it, but there was an industrial accident and humans left this place. You need to reboot the ventilation to clean the air. I cannot do it, but I marked the place where you can restart it. Apparently, the lab was researching it, but there was an industrial accident and humans left this place. You need to reboot the ventilation to clean the air. I cannot do it, but...
Okay, I see. The security system is another big problem. Can you disable the turrets?
Let me check. Yes, I can. Done.
Great. I will reboot the ventilation and return to the hospital. We can fix the other problems after the first humans arrive.
All right. I will try to tune up all the systems I have access to.
What is it? I have never seen anything like this. Perhaps it is dangerous. I need to inform Gregory. I believe this was the reason for an emergency evacuation of the laboratory. The content of the capsule has completely evaporated. I need to turn the ventilation on to clear the air of the dangerous toxin.
Air recirculation system is operational. Expected filtering time, 1 hour, 12 minutes.
I must head off to the meeting point as soon as possible.
RT, do not return to the hospital. I repeat, do not return to the hospital. We are urgently evacuating. Several police aero cars are approaching us right now. We managed to hijack a shuttle and Fletcher used it to pick up humans from the city depot. Go there and warn them. Somehow the police found out about our plans. I will contact you later.
The message was sent half an hour ago. The police could have set a trap in the depot. I must reboot the engines to get there as soon as possible.